Ana de Armas walked with a spring in her step on Thursday following her split from Tom Cruise after their 9-month romance. The Bond girl, 37, showed off her toned stomach in a matching black sports bra and leggings which she topped off with a brown bomber jacket. She ended the look with white trainers and socks as she had her hair up in an effortless ponytail before letting it down on her way to the gym in Santa Monica. Ana and the Hollywood icon, 63, recently went their separate ways after realizing the spark had gone, reports the U.S. Sun. The Cuban and Spanish actress accidentally channeled the iconic Nicole Kidman meme of the star leaving her lawyer's office in elation after her divorce was finalized. Sana's hair blew in the wind with her arms out. She mimicked the Australian actress who was seemingly photographed raising her arms and screaming with joy. The series of photos have since become an iconic meme and have been circulated on the internet for more than 2 decades. A source close to Ana and Tom said, "Tom and Ana had a good time together, but their time as a couple has run its course. They are going to remain good friends, but they aren't dating anymore. They just realized they weren't going to go the distance and that they are better off as mates. The spark had gone between them, but they still love each other's company and they've both been really adult about it. She's already been cast in his next film, so they will continue to work together." However, in January, Nicole, who recently split from country singer Keith Urban, 58, after nearly 20 years together, denied the picture was real life. She told British GQ, "That's not true. That was not me. That was from a film. That wasn't real life. I know that image." But she failed to specify which film she was shooting at the time, and fans have put their detective skills to work to try and track it down, with no success. She explained, "I had a massive heavy borrowed ring on and it was really painful, and I was scared of wrecking the jewelry. There's always something behind the actual images that go out there, right?" Tom and Ana's romance reportedly started after they spent every day together, while training for the intense underwater sequences for their thriller Deeper, which is now on hold. Set to be directed by Edge of Tomorrow's Doug Liman, the film had already been in production for almost 10 years and was originally set to star Bradley Cooper. It comes following reports that Ana has been in a funk, following the split and their film being paused. Ana thought this year would be very different, so she is disappointed, a source told the Daily Mail. But she knows it will get better and is plugging on. And she is still friends with Tom. She is not crying at home, they added. They were last publicly seen together months earlier in July as the pair went official with their budding romance. Ana's exes include Manuel Anado Cuesta, the stepson of Cuban President Miguel Diaz-Canel Bermudez, and Tom's pal Ben Affleck. Tom and his ex-wife Nicole met in 1990 when the two were cast together in Days of Thunder, a film about motor racing. She was 23 at the time and, coming from Australia, was unknown in Hollywood. That all changed when the stars sparked a real-life romance during the filming. After 12 years of marriage, Tom walked out on his wife in 2001, leaving her in a state of utter shock. He filed for divorce that same year, citing irreconcilable differences. They adopted 2 children during their marriage, Bella, 31, and Connor, 29. According to reports, the real reason for him abandoning her was due to her refusal to join the Church of Scientology. In 2012, Nicole opened up about her painful split in an interview with Du Jour magazine. "I thought our life together was perfect. Took me a very long time to heal. It was a shock to my system," she said. "We were in a bubble, just the 2 of us. We became very dependent on one another. I was reeling with Tom," she told the outlet. "I would have gone to the ends of the earth for him. I was totally smitten. I fell madly, passionately in love." Looking back, she told the outlet that she was naive to think that Tom was her happily ever after.